He's now gone on television and called his brother William a bully that bullied him out of the country, and made a number of other allegations, called his dad a liar, he had to go at the Queen and everything. When you watched it, I mean, my jaw was dropping, that he was literally taking them all down one by one. What was your jaw doing?
Well, I saw 6 hours of it, and I was very saddened by all of it, because I realised that there's no way back now for Harry. He's abandoned his family, he's abandoned his duty, and he's abandoned his country. And he's disrespected his grandmother's legacy, which is the Commonwealth of Countries, which she upheld all her through her lifetime. And you know, you can't say these things about your family and get away with it. And I don't think that he'll ever be welcome back here again. I think the British public will have something to say about that. And there are certain things that came out in this interview which I totally didn't agree with at all. I mean, he said that he couldn't get to his grandmother. He lived literally a few hundred yards away from her back door at Windsor Castle at Frogmore Cottages. He could have walked up the hill, gone through that door and gone into his grandmother's sitting room at any time and said, "Granny, I've got a problem." The Queen's door was always open. It doesn't matter about what the courtiers say. The Queen would say, "I'm your grandmother, Harry. I love you. You can come and talk to me if you have a problem." So, Harry, you're trying to pull the wool over our eyes. I know better than that. And the meeting at Sandringham, yes, you did attend that. And in that meeting, apparently Harry said to his grandmother, "I'd like to stay in the royal family and wear my uniforms and have my army contacts and then go back to America and do my commercial campaigns." And the Queen quite rightly said, "Harry, you can't have one foot in the camp and one foot out, because that's not fair to the rest of the royal family who can't do these commercial deals, who just do their duty for the country. So you can't have your cake and eat it." And quite rightly, the Queen herself said no.
Yeah.
And so Harry went
and
back
so he
to
had
America
a dig at her in the
leave
Netflix
royal
series,
family.
whilst knowing that
Yes.
she'd recently lost Prince Philip and that she herself was in very ill health and has now died, sadly. You know, the timing of all this, apart from anything else, is so reprehensible.